He's a guy that kind of gets lost in some of the noise when people talk about the Pacers. Nesmith has that, use a lot of the iron and then finally come home. Got a nice deep post up on Nesmith. And they came a little bit too late. Haliburton has a 2-on-1, and there's that discernment I was talking about.
And Mark, it's just patience.
Knocks down that three from the edge coming out of the timeout. Lakers make it a one-point game. But yes, this Pacers squad defensively has been very impregnable since the new year. And there's one of the guys that had a great conversation with his father, Sasha, out in Los Angeles recently. Said that his son is getting settled in, found a spot to live. Obi Toppin. Step back three by Tyrese, and it's wet. He's been on a little bit of a heater of late. Nice feed inside, Toppin, and one. And it comes off to Mathurin. Into the corner, Haliburton drives it and slams it home. Tyrese with a little bounce. Shot clock at 8. Vincent fires. Another offensive board and another block. And Mathurin fouled on the play.
Well, that's not
now he's got a rook to do that.
That's not a hardship, the Krispy Kreme.
18-0 Laker run. Nembhard on the drive. Draws the foul. Count it.
Wow, this 24-3 run.
Wow.
Triggered in large part by the work they're doing defensively. They missed a little communication there, and Obi gets a three.
Down by 10. Haliburton off the double drag. From the mid-range, knocks it home.
4 turnovers in the first, most of them live ball. The Pacers were up at that point, you know, by like 8, and now all of a sudden it's a 30-8 run. Can Mathurin change that? Yes, he can.
And Big Perk in the studio chopping it up.
Guessing RJ has the studio slippers on back there.
The Gucci's, yeah, those are my favorite. Good show and go by Mathurin. And that time the sauce was good. Haliburton out top. Crosses over, pierces the paint, and scores the bucket. Haliburton with a tough bucket.
He is 5 for 7 from deep.
Turner for 3. Got a little get back at the other end. Turner up to 8. Haliburton on the handoff, got Rui on the switch. Siakam inside, got it to go. Goodwin trying to stay with Siakam, they double team him. Nesmith sprays it out to Haliburton. Nice time inside, Nesmith with a punch.
He doesn't get a ton of minutes, but he plays within himself and he gets himself in the mix somehow.
Been one of the great feel-good stories for the Lakers. There's a little feel-good for Indiana. 10 on the shot clock. Goodwin switches on to Haliburton. Sprays it out to Mathurin for 3.
Paint touch, bucket.
That's part of their formula offensively. Goodwin looking inside for James. Pass never made it. Pacers on the move on the break. Nesmith for 3. It's wet. LeBron James for the 3. That's way off. Another opportunity for Nembhard. Haliburton. One more. Toppin with the lay-in.
And just another assist. Great cut from Obi staying in the corner. You asked what he brought, Mark. They're bringing him to the high screen and roll.
The Lakers giving up an easy one for us.
I mean,
good transition defense that time by the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, the Dorian Finney-Smith kept Pascal out of the paint.
Haliburton blows by Luke. Good deflection. Siakam got it to Haliburton. A chance to tie. Doncic trying to stay with Haliburton here. They clear it out. Haliburton